Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also the bell notification down below. Our goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers before the end of February. Yeah, so I actually tweeted a poll for you guys and I asked you if you think I should do a 2019 like goals or if I should do a chit chat. You ready with me? Goals won, but I decided I'll just film both. So I'm gonna film this video and then, you know, also the New Year's goals. So if you want to check out that video too, you can definitely find that on my channel. Whoa, you guys just slipped real good. Lighting is like moving around. I should have filmed earlier in the day, but I was like cleaning up my room and things like that. But anyways, I'm starting to chit chat, so let me start to get. This girl asked to borrow my like spoolie brush, and it was an Anastasia brush, and I should have said no because now I don't have it and I don't know the next time she works. So we'll see if I ever get that back. I'm probably gonna have to end up just buying another one. And then I also don't think I have another spoolie to actually brush out my eyebrows, so my eyebrows might turn out like hella trash. So for my eyebrows, I actually use a black eyeshadow and then a brown eyeshadow towards the front, if you're wondering. That's how I create like natural looking brows, because I'm not one of those girls that wants it to look like a marker. Even though honestly, I feel like a lot of girls have stopped doing that, praise the Lord, because that was a disgusting trend. So I feel like this brush wasn't firm enough around a lot, but you know what? This is just how I'm gonna have to do my eyebrows until I buy a Anastasia brush. Alright guys, I will start talking now. So today is January 6th. Happy New Year, by the way. I didn't make a New Year video or anything or come talk to you guys, but Happy New Year, definitely. I hope that you guys had a blessed beginning to your new year. Throughout, it's good for you guys as well. That's kind of the goal every year, right? So let's see what I want to talk about. This morning I was kind of on the phone with my mom on the phone for a while, and then FaceTime, and you know, we were just talking, chatting, and I was like cleaning up my space a little bit. So about my space, I actually ended up moving to California. So right now I am in LA. I moved from Texas. I moved in the middle of December. And I drove here. So I packed my little Beetle. I drive a Volkswagen Beetle. I packed my Beetle as much as I could, which isn't a lot. It was literally just like clothes and this air mattress and my TV and record player. But I packed it and I drove the 19 hours that it took to get here. I drove it straight, did not go to sleep. I felt uncomfortable like pulling over, especially with like, I've pulled over before on road trips to sleep, but that's when it was like just myself or someone was in the car with me. But to pull over with like belongings, like let's say they didn't even want me, but they saw that I have this huge flat screen smart TV, then you know, so I just didn't feel comfortable. So I stayed awake and I made it safely here, no accidents, praise the Lord. Since then I was kind of like chilling at my brother's place, and I got a job the next day working for tips and everything. Ew, my hair, that was gross. I was like, what is that? My long ass hair. I need to get my eyebrows waxed or something. And praise the Lord, I was able to make the money that I needed for the first. So we just moved into our apartment together the 1st of January. Well, we moved in December 31st, technically, but we've been here since the beginning of January, and I like it so far. It's like cool or whatever. I just don't know if like LA is right for me, just because I don't understand why the price of living is so high when like people kind of live in crappy situations. Unless you want to live in a nice place, it's like $2,000, $3,000 a month. yet in Texas I can get a luxury apartment for like fractions of the cost. So I think it's unnecessary to live here unless, you know, you're doing something that's worthy of LA. People have been asking me, they're like, oh, why'd you move here? Like, oh, are you gonna try to be an actress or something? And I'm like, no, I'm just here because I'm young, and you know, I've always wanted to live in LA, so might as well do it while I'm young, and like I don't have any responsibilities, don't have any pets, don't have any kids, not in school right now, so might as well kind of just like, my point of view is kind of get it out of the way, get the experience out of the way, and then, you know, if I don't like it, I can always move somewhere else in the United States or go back to Texas, or, you know, just figure it out, because I'm only 22, like, you know, and I don't want to say that I've been stuck in the same place my whole life. So far, like, I just like that. But I know I've only been here for less than a month, but I don't see myself staying here once my lease is up. Yeah, so that is that on that. But I will be living it up to the fullest of, you know, my abilities and all of that stuff. So right now I'm working, oh my gosh, my battery. Right now I'm working as a waitress or whatever, and I actually have a job interview coming up for like a store manager. The cool thing is that like most places, the base pay in California starts at $15 an hour. So I was thinking of, you know, getting a real job, work 40 hours a week, and then also do like some side hustles, because my goal is to save $30,000 by the end of 2019. And right now I'm at. So we gotta get it going. Hey y'all, so I'm back on like a completely different day, but we're gonna roll into this. I don't remember what I was last talking about. My neighbors are starting to piss me off, because anytime I make any type of livable noise, like I just closed this side of my closet, and I didn't even close it all the way, as you can see, as to not bump the wall. It like squeaks because it's old. They just bumped the wall to tell me to be quiet, and I'm like, that's your second time doing it. You got one more time before I leave a note on your door telling you to leave me the fuck alone. And I hope they hear me too. Anyways, today I took off from the job that I have so I can do a job search and see if I can get hired anywhere else, because the mission for 2019, for me at least, is I do want to make money. And I'm not one of those people that thinks money is everything, but I do know that money allows you to do more. And I just think that like right now, while I'm young and I don't have like any responsibilities, I might as well like work my butt off, so that way when I do have responsibilities, I have like money in savings and stuff like that, because I don't plan on living like the same life for the next couple of years. I do want to expand. I might have a kid, or I might try to buy a house, or even like getting a freaking dog. Like the puppies are expensive too, so I just want to start getting myself set. There's also the statistic, I don't know the correct figures, but there's a statistic that like most Americans don't even have $1,000 to their name, like $1,000 saved up. So I don't want to be a part of that statistic. I want to have, you know, certain goals and just money set aside, because something always happens. It's alive, something always happens, and I'm tired of life always like kicking me on my ass. I want to be like prepared for the next time something comes. So, you know, this year I might have like 3, 4, 5 different jobs, side hustles and stuff like that, because I just want to, you know, have like a little cushion prepared. So I'm gonna go off camera, put on eyelashes, and then I'll be right back. So lashes on. These are actually from a lash line that I was like going to start, but I think I want to wait until I actually have people that would care that I'm starting it. If you're interested in these, they're faux mink, they're vegan. Comment down below if you think I should get it back on and popping for you guys, because I never announced it on my YouTube channel actually. So let's fix the rest of my face. So did I already, oh gosh, I seriously can't remember what I was talking about yesterday. Did I already mention that I moved? Yes, I did. I mentioned that I drove here. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm in California for the year, and so far it's like cool or whatever, but maybe like it'll be cooler if I can like make friends out here and stuff. That would be pretty nice. But for now, I just kind of want to focus on, like I was saying, working, and then I want to start making like better quality YouTube videos for you guys. One of my goals this year also is I want to get a Canon 80D. So let's see if I can get that. Well, actually, let me not say it like that. I will get that soon, hopefully before the end of let's say March, because I think it's like $1,000 pretty much. So I can definitely come up with that. This stuff isn't like moving well, maybe because it's like the last bit of my concealer, so it's like being very stuck. I'm not able to like move. Alright, you guys, so I just curled my hair, which is my first time doing this since I've had this hair, and it's cute. I like it. It's like giving it more volume, but I'm sorry that I like stopped talking midway through. I don't know if it's because like my neighbors, like that threw me off, or I guess I just didn't have much to talk about, or I forgot the topics I wanted to talk about, but next time I'll write them down. But this is my finished makeup look. Super simple, super easy. I just love the eyelashes. I love my eyelash brand. It's so cute. I have these and then 2 other styles. This style is called Stretto. Yep, this is the style Stretto. I'm about to head out and finish up the rest of my errands for the day. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big ol' thumbs up. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.